Now, another major COVID question tonight, travel. We're moving on from Thanksgiving and on to the Christmas season. And with many of you returning back home after traveling for Thanksgiving, local hospitals are prepared and really keeping a close eye out for a potential spike in COVID patients, similar to what we saw last holiday season. Hospitals, they are especially on edge this week with new developments of, the Omicron variant. News West 9's Christina Burgess spoke with our hospitals. Christina, have they noticed a surge? It might be too soon at this point.
Well, good evening, Tatum. Since the pandemic began, local hospitals have done their best to prepare for the spike of COVID cases. Now, we usually see in the winter season. And with Thanksgiving over and Christmas only weeks away, hospital leaders tell me they're going to continue to stay prepared, but they are hopeful there won't be as high of a COVID spike this year because now we have the COVID vaccine. As airport traffic dies down and travelers return home from Thanksgiving, local hospitals are being mindful of a possible increase in COVID patients.
We are seeing a steady amount of COVID patients being hospitalized over the last few weeks.
At ORMC, Chief Medical Officer Dr. Sarah Vannon says that every winter during the holidays, they prepare for a possible spike in any case of respiratory illnesses, especially COVID this year.
So every year, hospitals prepare for a winter season that usually brings a higher number of patients to the hospital, especially our pediatric community. We see a higher number of admissions during the winter season, specifically because of these respiratory illnesses.
However, this year he's hoping to see less of a spike compared to last year because of two big reasons. The first is that doctors now know how COVID interacts with other respiratory illnesses like the flu. And the second factor is the presence of the COVID vaccine.
We did not have a COVID vaccine available last year. So those are the two major differences for this year. Sure, there could be a little bit more travel now than there was before, but we also have about 40% of our eligible population vaccinated against COVID.
Despite the Thanksgiving season being one of the busiest travel days of the season, Dr. Sarah Vannon is hopeful that with prevention like vaccinations, mask wearing, and hand washing, there won't be a huge COVID spike during this holiday season.
Is that if we can teach our community to prevent it, then there will be less that we'll need to do for the community when they get sick.
And as for Midland Hospital, so far, they are still seeing a steady and consistent number of COVID cases in their hospitals, and they haven't noticed any spikes just yet.